welcome back to my channel. Gigi here. This week's YouTuber's Weekly Nail Art Stamping Collab is hosted by Francis of Dolphin Chick Nails. We did a mani swap and there were a lot of us. Look at these awesome pictures. I will have the links of everyone's channels listed down below. If you could follow them, that would be awesome and much appreciated. We had a lot of fun doing this, a lot of fun. So I'm going to finish showing you the rest of these photos and then I will get started on my design. So as you'll notice here, my swatch hand has been cut down. A couple of little mishaps, so I'm okay with that though. I left my right hand because why not? I'm hoping that the left will catch up to the right, you know what I mean? It's okay. Not a big deal. So I'm going to be using Lena Get Wild 01 plate. There were so many different animal prints on here. I couldn't decide what to use. I think I'm going to try that one to start off with. But I am recreating Jill.Friesen on Instagram. That is Never Naked Nails. She had a lot of really cool designs. I just stalked her page. I stalked her. So I am obsessed with PeelEze. I use it all the time. So that is what I have on as my base. And Karen has come out with these absolutely gorgeous neons. So I'll be using Paula and Clara. I love, love, love them. I'm going to start off with my first coat here of Paula. This is such a beautiful, beautiful neon yellow. It's like a highlighter yellow. It is so difficult to polish my nails. But yeah, in the camera, that's why you don't usually see me doing this. But look at that second coat of this. Absolutely beautiful. And it would have been fine and much, much brighter if I had started off with a white base, but white bases and I don't always get along. I'm going to go ahead and dry that down with some Sèche Vite. And I'm going to end up using this latex by Puin. Went ahead and put this on. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to show in here, but they did stick together. Yeah, I got the little webbed fingers. So what I should have done and what I normally would do would be to put baby powder on that. The problem with that was I couldn't find my baby powder. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a damp sponge, and I just pull the piece off. And I love these, I call them squeezers. It's a tweezer, a self-squeezing tweezer. I don't have to hold anything. So I pulled off a nice little chunk there. I'm going to go ahead and use Clara here and dab a little bit of her on my little mat. Now, I like smushes, but you know, sometimes they get kind of messy. So I don't know, the less cleanup for me, the better. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just dab that on and then dab it in spots on my nails. If you want to have your colors merge, you know, or blend, of course, you would go ahead and do a regular smush. But I kind of wanted these to stand out. Excuse me. So I went ahead and did that on all my nails, and I added a second coat into, you know, certain spots. And if it doesn't look pretty, that's okay, because we're going to, yep, there's a sticky. It's a sticky. We're going to go ahead and stamp over it. So getting back to my Lena plate. Again, there were, like I said, there were so many designs on this plate, and I couldn't decide what was a zebra and what was a tiger, and so I just went with the flow here. I'm just saying. I guess I'd have to look it up. But I think, you know, I liked that one, and so we're going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to go ahead and use my Maniology black here. I like it. It's pretty nice. It comes out pretty nice, very opaque. And my Bundle Monster scraper. My clear jelly stamper, my favorite. So I decided to go ahead and start with this one. So I put my polish on, and I go ahead and on an angle, I'm going to do a scrape, clean that off, and then pick it up. There we go. Looks pretty good. Now, here's where I went wrong. Excuse me. This the lines on this were so thick that it was really hard to see the underside. So I went ahead and left it anyway. I just did. I don't know. I probably could have changed it, but it's okay. Go ahead and clean off that stamper. So I chose to use a different design. Again, looking at this plate, I was like, I don't know. I probably should have just taken one and stamped it on, um, on the polish bottle just to see. So as you can see here, I couldn't make up my mind, and I finally opted for this one in the corner. Now you'll see that this one turned out much, much better. I was able to see, underneath and see all those colors. Let's put that little guy right here. And I'm lining him up and just pressing down. And look at the difference. Big, big difference. I mean, like I said, I should have removed that other one, but I didn't. I just left it on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on all of my nails, and I will be back. Oh, there I'm back. You could see the difference there. I'm going to just go ahead and peel that off. Do that to all of my nails. Get that latex off. Really helps. It really helps and clean up. Absolutely does. So this is why you'll see this little black line here. Look at that smear. Ah. that's why I don't like using the black polish, but it's the most opaque. I mean, it was easy enough to clean up, and that was fine. So I'm going to go ahead and top this off, and I made a little mistake here again. I was in a hurry. I probably didn't tell you, but I had lost my footage and redid it, and then uploaded it to YouTube, and it was not good. I seem to have been corrupted or something. But here we go. So I did not use PeelEze as my top coat, and I got a little bit of smudging there. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I had another design to do, and didn't get to make the changes on that. But that's okay. I really enjoyed doing this, Manny. Thank you, Jill, for having this on your Instagram. And thank you, Francis, for hosting this fabulous collab. So much fun. And I want to thank all of you for watching. Be kind, be creative, always be the best you. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.